Have a horse that is new to vaulting? Here are a few tips for developing your horse and teaching them to truly accept and trust a vaulter. We start with running reins so that the horse is encouraged on the bit, but not restricted. With correctly applied running reins, the horse can move the neck up and down. We start by warming up our horse to both the right and the left at trot and canter, allowing them to work with the running reins and the lunger without a vaulter. After warming the horse up, we take the horse to the left and begin with vaulting at the walk. Depending on the comfort level of your horse, mount either at the walk or the standstill to begin. The walk is the place to start when introducing new vaulting exercises to a horse. Take the opportunity to instill trust and balance at the walk before taking a new exercise to the canter. Many horses are not used to a vaulter approaching them while they're already in motion. To begin teaching a horse a mount, try approaching at the trot. You can approach at the trot, take the handles, and perform a jump without reaction from the horse. You can consider trying to approach the horse at the canter, and if the horse is ready, perform the mount on as softly and controlled as possible. If the horse isn't quite yet ready for a trot or canter mount, simply mount at the walk or standstill, and then move the horse up to canter from there. It's important to note, from a horse training perspective, that at this stage it's important for the horse to develop trust in the vaulter and vaulting exercises. As a lunger, don't push the horse unnecessarily during this stage. Instead, encourage and instill trust with the vaulting itself. Lunging training can be a separate exercise without a vaulter on the horse. On the vaulter's end, this means it's important for the vaulter to perform every movement softly and in balance with the horse. Start with a light seat and performing basic exercises, generally with most weight centered over the handles. Move quickly and lightly in and out of these exercises to start, so that you move away from potential parts of the horse's body where you may have a reaction. Start by staying in places only momentarily, and increase the time you are there as the horse accepts the weight. Always pay attention to how the horse reacts to an exercise. If you have a negative reaction, or the horse is worried by a move, consider going back a step to regain trust with the horse. Don't just ride it out or try to force the horse to accept a move. The best policy is always to go at the horse's pace and not push too much as to overly worry the horse. Each horse is slightly different about the speed in which you can increase vaulting movement and complexity. Give them plenty of praise, and remember that it takes time to produce a fully trained vaulting horse. Finally, one more method for preparing the horse for a canter mount, as well as freestyle ground jumps, is to try starting on the horse at the canter, sliding off to the inside, and continuing to run with them and then remount this way. As always, pay attention to how the horse reacts to this. If the horse speeds up, you may need to remount without taking too many steps, or reconsider this step and take it back to an easier alternative.